Anyway, as I was saying, peer-to-peer networks. Basically, how this works is, I think how it works actually, is it's private, it's encrypted. So basically, no one can spy on you, no one can see what you're doing unless they actually go in that room and like see what's going on. Now, someone said there's people who goes in those rooms just to make sure there's nothing dodgy going on, if you see what I mean, which is fine though, because if you're doing something dodgy and you're doing something illegal, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. And if it's like encrypted in a way, and it does actually say on the thing, on the, I think it was like message thing, that you shouldn't threaten people. Obviously, you shouldn't threaten people. You shouldn't do all this kind of abusive shit on there. That's a good thing. They're trying to keep it so it's the code of conduct, which is fantastic. Anyway, I'm doing my mum a cup of tea at the moment. Now, we need a safe internet, but with this Article 13, I think this is going to mess up the whole entire sort of aspect of freedom of watching films, DVDs and Blu-rays and entertainment TV shows with your friends. This can actually obliterate the entire aspect of you just interacting with your friends online watching a film. I mean, it's a good way. It's fantastic. This is a fantastic idea. Not for Article 13, but because that would fuck over the people who just want to just chat and stuff, and you just get done for teaming up with your friends in parties and watching films, and then having a laugh and having a chat and all of that. And then that kind of, actually, in a way, if you're in VR, in virtual reality, guys and girls, I would say this could actually help with anxiety and stress and maybe even depression. If you've known, right, if you've got virtual reality is fantastic. Now, if your friends have got it, right, or you're interacting with a party of loads of people and you're actually seeing them there and then, it makes you feel that they're in the house with you when you've got the headset on, because you can see them moving around, their arms. This could actually theoretically beat depression. And I'm not 100% on it, right, so don't quote me on it, but I think this could be a step forward to help him with mental health issues. I mean, and there's a lot to it. There's a lot to the mental health states of people's minds and all that. And you can't get it all done in a day or so and fixed and all of that. Anyway, this is my second video for today. Thursday, 10th of January, 2019. It's 12:09. Now, I like this kind of interactive stuff with it. It kind of puts you in a different world mind state. Kind of makes you feel, so it gives you that euphoria, that happiness when you're inside of a game and like you see people and you interact with them and you have these. I wouldn't say it's a physical sort of contact, but more of like a sort of virtual contact, and that kind of gives you that sort of the goosebumps, and it kind of gives that little tingling on the back of your neck. I mean, I've been playing games in VR, virtual reality now. I'm still amazed by it now. I've been playing VR for a while now, and it still gives me that goosebumps. Like, you meet people in there, and you interact with people, and you make friends with them, and they add you as a friend and all that kind of stuff, and it gives you that good sort of like good chemicals in your head and all that, and it kind of makes you happy and good and feel good and all that. And VR, when you're like, you become amazed as well at the worlds that you can see. Like, you could go to worlds where the dinosaurs once lived, or you could go to Mars, or you could go into outer space. It's just phenomenal, guys and girls, just phenomenal. So yeah, I just love the whole aspect of sharing videos with people and just interacting with them and have that sort of connection with people and have the same sort of connection that you like as they like as well. So yeah, it's cool.